Hi everybody! So yesterday I had the chance to see The Intern. It should have been a movie that I loved. Should have been a favorite of mine because I love sort of romantic comedy style films, and I also love movies about work. So this should have been a favorite, but unfortunately I ended up with sort of mixed feelings about it. On the positive side, I thought that Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro were really good in their parts. I thought that they were charming and that they had good chemistry together in sort of a father-daughter kind of way. I thought the supporting cast was really fun, with Adam Devine being my favorite as one of the other intern level kind of workers. There was a lot of comedy that I thought really paid off. I laughed really hard at a scene when they have to delete an email from Anne Hathaway's mother's house. That I thought was really funny. And there's just other sweet moments as the Robert De Niro character is trying to kind of give some guidance to the Anne Hathaway character, both in her personal life and in her professional life. And I thought it was an interesting sort of take on the sort of workaholic woman, you know, where she really wants to have this good home life, but she doesn't want to sacrifice anything at the office, and just finding that balance is so difficult. It's tough because the things that I didn't like are kind of spoilery. So I'll just say that I thought that the conflict in her personal life was frustrating and very unrealistic, and I didn't think the conclusion and the way it turned out was believable, and so that was frustrating. And I felt like they could have made the Robert De Niro character a little bit more real. Like, I'm an advocate of having films about good people that are trying to lead good lives, and I just felt like, though, they made him a little bit of like a senior citizen superhero. Like, he never gets frustrated or tired or angry or anything. And so I guess I really like having a really good person who's trying to live a good life. That's awesome. But maybe just a little bit more sort of vulnerability, and not make him so perfect with like the perfect advice for every situation. Like, why not have one time one of his understandings and wisdom from the past really actually not apply and not work, and then have the sort of the conflict with that, where he realizes something and learns something from the younger people, I thought would have been nice. And I think there's sort of a Henry Higgins, My Fair Lady kind of thing with the Robert De Niro and the young men. And I thought it was kind of funny and cute, but a little bit patronizing. I mean, we're not all such clueless idiots that I think that we know that you should wear a nice outfit, a nice suit or whatever to a major job. Like, I especially first day, I don't think you'd show up in jeans and a t-shirt, but what do I know, I guess. But so I don't know. It was cute. It was charming. I really liked the two leads, but I just didn't like this one part. And so I'm gonna say, so if you don't want to hear any spoilers, stop the review now. Go and see it, and then come back. Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay, the thing that I didn't like, and that I especially didn't like with the movie, is that Anne Hathaway's husband basically has an affair with another one of the housewives, because he's like a stay-at-home dad. And Robert De Niro sees him kissing this woman. This would have been like on a Monday or Tuesday of the week, okay? And then they go to San Francisco, and Anne Hathaway tells Robert De Niro that she knows about the affair. Her husband comes, and he admits the affair, kind of, not really, but I guess he realizes that she knows. and he says, "I'm so sorry, it didn't really mean anything, and you know, I was just feeling really lost and really confused, blah blah blah." And the thing about it, I would believe that if it had happened 6 months ago or if it happened 3 months ago. He was literally seen kissing this woman the week before. So I don't buy that he's had some major transformation, major life transformation, and the idea that he would all of a sudden not be in favor of her hiring a CEO to help her be more home and her be more present in the marriage, just to me seemed like a very, very big change of heart for him, and a very big, and I don't know if it really made sense for his character. Like, if he's really feeling that lost and that alone, that, not that that's ever an excuse to have an affair, but if he's really feeling that lost and alone, I really don't think his in 1 week go from kissing another woman to all of a sudden saying, nope, you need to spend just as much time at the office, and you need to not hire this CEO so that you can be at home more. And, like, to be honest, there was a side of me that's like, she should hire the CEO. You know, she liked him. She thought he was a good fit. And so she wasn't doing it. The movie tried to be like that she was only doing it because of the affair. And that wasn't true. Like, she did like him. She thought he would be a good fit. And so I think that that's actually a stupid business decision for her. Because if she wants the company to grow, then she should hire a CEO, and she should take their input, and she should take a little more off her plate. And so that was a really big problem for me. And it really was kind of a deal breaker. I really bummed me out, because I just felt like it was completely ridiculous that he would have that change of heart. It was completely ridiculous that she would forgive him if he'd just been seen kissing another woman the week before, and that he would even, I don't know, it really didn't work for me. So that's the spoilery part, and let me know if you end up seeing it. Did that bother you also? So there were things I liked about it, though, but I can't give it a very high review because of that spoilery thing. So anyway, I will let me know what you think, and I hope you're having a great day. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye.